folks ready to order?
What's the catch of the day?
Liver?
Liver?
Yeah. I throw it to the chef, and he catches it. Sometimes.
We'll just have salad.
Toast?
No.
Where's Laney? I was at the jail and she's not there. I need some help. There's a problem.
What kind of problem?
Well, May Markham seems to have, well, escaped.
May Markham escaped?
What? Everybody, just calm down. There's nothing to get upset about.
Marshal, did I understand you to say you let May Markham escape?
Please, people. This is our marshal and our friend, Sam Best. Now, if he let a dangerous criminal escape the minute she was entrusted to him, there must be a good, reasonable explanation. Tell him, Sam.
Sheer stupidity.
I buy it.
Well, I don't. I'm afraid sheer stupidity isn't good enough. You're going to have to do better.
Sam, try driveling idiocy.
Well, it seems a little peculiar to us that the two of you rode out of town, spent the night together, then you come back all by yourself with this big cock and bull story. What do you think?
I am appalled. How dare you cast suspicion on my husband? I have total and unquestioning faith that nothing happened between Sam and that woman. And if I, his wife, have no suspicions, who are you to question his honor? I mean, look at him. Does this look like the kind of man likely to be smitten by some outlaw hussy with a daisy tattooed on her backside?
A rose.
It's on the poster. It was a rose on the poster. Does anybody have a copy of that old poster?
Never mind that, Marshal. Tell us, just how did she escape?
Yes, Sam, how did she escape?
Well, I'll tell you how. She's cunning and diabolical, that's how.
Uh-huh.
She's smarter than any of us. She's a master criminal. It's just a fluke that she was caught in the first place.
Oh.
I doubt she'll ever be captured. Mind you, I don't rule it out. Laney, how did you catch her?
She was sneaking into town.
Well, what for? Why would she come back to the same place she's just captured?
That's twice she's tried to slip into Copper Creek. Now, what's going on?
Yeah, what's she want?
Yeah, man, what did you come back for? Ham.
I wish I knew what you were up to, May.
Well, you better figure it out quick, Marshal. The folks at the saloon was looking at you like something that got stuck under a lizard's lip.
Sure, that was their immediate reaction. They hadn't had time to think it through.
Sam, there's an angry mob outside the saloon and they want to lynch May. They thought it through.
Laney, get over there, keep an eye on them, and tell me if they start coming this way.
Right. They're in an ugly mood, Sam. Not only were they talking about hanging her, it was even suggested that she be horsewhipped first.
Well, that's sickening. Now, whose idea was that?
Mine.
Now, you see what you've done? Why'd you have to come back here?
I told you I want to be with you.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
Which word didn't you understand? Excuse me, may I say something?
Not now, Daniel. This is grown-up talk.
Oh, let kid have his say, Sam. Where's the harm?
Okay, Daniel, what is it?
Well, I'm just a kid, and I don't know a lot of stuff.
But I've noticed that when people make up a reason for doing something, it's because they don't want you to know the real reason. Now, we all know that she buried the money that she got for the stolen cattle.
Right.
So maybe the reason she came back is the same reason she came here in the first place. To dig up the money.
Doesn't this kid have any homework?
Daniel, I'll be. That's exactly what she didn't want us to figure out. But that still doesn't tell us where the money is.
Well, I've been thinking about that, too.
Hey, little boy, how'd you like to have your tongue tied to an anthill?
You told me she came to town disguised as a widow.
Right.
So, why not check the graveyard? I bet there's a brand new grave there, all full of money.
Daniel, that's perfect. No one would suspect a widow for hanging around a graveyard.
Kid, you're the son I never had. Or wanted. Marshal, quick! The mob's heading this way!
Right, Lenny.
We better get out of here, Mom. They're probably going to storm the jail and drag her out.
In a minute, Daniel. Something I must find out first. Excuse me. I realize you probably have a lot on your mind at the moment, but may I have a word with you in private? Why not? I'd ask you in, but the place is a mess. It's about what happened between you and Sam last night. Now, please understand, I love my husband and I trust him. But it's just so hard to believe that you escaped on your own. I mean, Sam would have had to have been really dumb for that to happen. Well, what do you want me to say? Please tell me he was really dumb. Miss Best, in the first place, nothing happened between your husband and me last night. And in the second place, yes, he is easily that dumb. Oh, thank you. Thank you for those thoughtful words. Well, all's well that ends well.
Can't hold him much longer.
Oh, don't worry, Sam. Daniel and I were just leaving. Where's the back door?
There is no back door.
Oh, my. It's a marriage made in heaven.
Laney, the desk.
Marshal, I don't know what you're going to do. That mob ain't going to let her out of here alive. Dad!
Not now, Daniel.
But Dad, I think I know a solution.
What is it?
Well, I'm just a kid.
Daniel, we don't have time for the modesty part. What is the solution?
All you gotta do is tell them where the money is, they'll run to get it, and nobody will stop you from taking her to bank.
Daniel, that's ridiculous. It's a mob. All they want is vengeance. You think they're going to give up a chance to hang me, Markham, just because I tell them the money is in the cemetery? The money's in the cemetery! Daniel, you did it.
Saved from the rope once again. Well, Daniel, you're a very clever boy.
Yes, you are an extremely clever boy.
Hey, could I ask you a question?
Sure, what?
Is that kid adopted?
And I'm not taking any chances, May. People of Copper Creek have trusted me to take you to the judge in Bannock. And this time I plan to prove worthy of that trust. Good night.
Good night, Marshal. Good night, Sam.
Good night,
Good night, Sam.
Lenny. Good night, dear.